We may have gotten a little sidetracked along the way, but I'm ready to go to Solitude.
Need a ride?
I do indeed.
Where do you want to go?
I'm off to Solitude.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
It'll be my first time seeing Skyrim's capital. It's a beautiful day out. Very few clouds. This ought to be a lovely trip, and it'll be a nice time to finally see Solitude in all its glory.
Oh, steady, old girl.
Turns out I was completely wrong about the weather. It's not a nice day, it's not a nice clear day. But that it doesn't ruin the entire trip. I'm sure our first impression of the city will still be great. Bad weather, that's not a symbol for anything. That doesn't mean anything. I'm sure we'll still have a great first impression of the city. Right, Lucian?
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
What's going on here?
Sorry, you need to go home. Go home and stay there
You
until your mother...
betrayed us!
Stormcloak lover!
You should tell her that her uncle is scum
Traitor.
that betrayed his high king. Best she know now, Advar.
You're all heart, Vivian.
Rogver, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Torrik. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude. He doesn't deserve to speak!
There was no murder. Ulfric
Liar.
challenged Torrik. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords.
Boo!
On this day, I go to Sovngarde.
Scratch that. Terrible weather, terrible first impression of the city. This is just a bad day all around. You don't look too happy about this either, huh, Lucian?
I still can't believe he knew what he was doing when he opened that gate.
That's definitely going in my part of the
gate
Edda.
and they cut his head
Oh.
off? Doesn't seem right to me.
It's been all 2 seconds, you're already planning to
Good
write a song
riddance to
about
bad
it, huh?
rubbish, I say.
I'm not sure how much I want to spend in Solitude. Not sure how much I like the city right now. Just at a first glance.
That's definitely going in my part of...
Welcome to the Winking Skeever. Take a load off and enjoy the atmosphere.
What a strange first impression to the city. You know what, it's already night, let's just get a room. I'm gonna have Lucian wait here, and I'm gonna head off to find the horn.
If you need a good rumor or two, I think I can oblige.
Maybe next time, I'm only here for the night.
Welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend.
Why is this place called the Winking Skeever?
Well, as it turns out, I had a pet skeever when I was a boy, and he used to wink.
Really? You kept a skeever as a pet?
They were smaller back then.
I don't know if size is the issue with skeevers. They're very hostile, and frankly, they're very, very ugly. I don't think being smaller is going to make them much cuter. I'd like to rent a room for the night.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Look how many more rooms there are in this version of the Winking Skeever and JK's Winking Skeever.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
It's nice. There should be more than 2 rooms, especially in the Solitude of all places. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna close the door, a little bit of privacy. As Lucian watches me, feel free to take a seat or go downstairs or not just stand there like some sort of creeper. No? Gonna stand there like a creeper? Got it. Morning, Lucian.
How can I assist?
You know you can afford a septim or two.
Right you are, boss.
coin or two for a veteran?
Feel free to make requests.
True, I may look the part of dashing swordsman, but I prefer the art of wit to that of warfare. True, I may look the part of dashing swordsman, but I prefer the art of wit to that of warfare.
What, I didn't respond to you in there, so you have to make sure to say it again to me? Are you looking for a response? Is that what this is? It's another gray, dreary day. Which means I'm okay with immediately leaving and going out into the world and not just sitting around and looking around town. Before I go anywhere, I need more
and they
potions.
can save you from your trials as well.
I know it.
Feel free to look around. We have a fine selection of herbs here at Angela's Aromatics.
I'll be the judge of that. I need healing potions and I need several.
You're a traveler, correct? Have you been to Whiterun?
I actually own property in Whiterun.
Wonderful. I hadn't really hoped to run into someone who'd been there. My daughter Fura was assigned to Whiterun after she joined the Imperial Army. I was hoping you might have met her. I haven't heard from her lately. I've tried talking to Captain Aldous, but he hasn't been any help.
I haven't met her, but I could try to find some information on her.
Oh, that's very sweet of you. Anything you can find out from Captain Aldous would be welcome news.
Aromatics? So you sell perfumes as well?
We mostly carry herbs and alchemical ingredients, that sort of thing. Before the war, our stock was mostly used for aromatic use in homes. Yes. These days, we have more people like you coming in, looking for healing and the like.
Well, it is a dangerous world.
Ah, so you're an alchemist then?
No, I just bleed a lot. And I need something to help with the bleeding. Alright, I got some potions from her, I got a couple ingredients from her.
Don't forget me next time you need herbs and potions.
Well, if I'm in town, don't worry, this will be my first stop. Do you have an alchemy table I can use, or no? Do you?
It's good to see a fresh face. You wouldn't have happened to come from Whiterun, would you?
Man, I know she's old, but we just had this conversation 2 seconds ago. I know you're a bit up there in age, but your memory is starting to escape you, huh? Here
Vivian,
it is.
Could you check out supplies of mandrake root?
Which one is that again?
It's the root that looks like an ugly little man.
In that case, I'm pretty sure it tried to buy me a drink last night.
Ooh. She's got jokes. Alright, so I have 3 ingredients that I know I can make restore health potions with. Wait. Quit alchemy because I do have my amulet for alchemy, correct? Yes. Every advantage I can get, I'm going to take. Maybe not every advantage, because I mean, it's the thing of I've never, ever in my life looked up the proper way or the most efficient way to level alchemy, just because I've never really focused on it before. I don't necessarily plan on looking it up, but we'll figure it out. Now, those potions probably aren't going to do much for me. Those are going to be pretty bad, honestly. Yeah. 17 points, 25 points. These would be the ones that I made. I'm up to 25 when I make a restore health. It's not the worst, but it's definitely not the best. Well, thank you for your time. Thank you for letting me use your alchemy station and get a few potions on the way. And get a few potions as well.
Welcome to the center of the world. Have you met my dear brother Eriker? The man's as trustworthy as a Khajiit goldmonger.
Why are you following me just to talk shit about your family? I don't care. I didn't ask. Is this what you do? You just go up to strangers and complain about your family drama? I am going to go through my hotkeys just to check on the potions and everything, but let's take a look at the map, ask all this for information when we come back. Right now, I'm focused on the Horn of Jurgen Windcaller. I got a lot of things I want to do in Solitude. We can do those once I come back, once we're reunited with Lucian. It's going to be a little bit of a walk. It's a little bit of a while away. If anything, it's actually closer to Morthal than it is to Solitude, but I wanted to see Solitude, at least briefly. I can still discover Full Gunther on the way. I'm not going to go there right now, but we'll probably come back there a little bit later. We have a little bit of a walk ahead of us, and that's fine. Oh, what do we have? Oh! What is going on here? A malevolent bandit ghost? Alright. I see why you were dead. I see why this bandit died. If their fighting prowess in death is any indicator of their fighting prowess in life, yeah, I can see how they were killed. Oh, let me take it with me. What am I doing? I always pick up the books, read it, get my skill point, and I go, whatever. And then I remember to pick it up. It's not even much gold, because I'm not selling it for the full 60 either, but I might as well. I do have my level up. Let me do that now before I forget even more. We're going to put it into health once again. I feel like I need it. I feel like I want to be a little beefier. Smithing. Don't want to put into smithing right now. Heavy armor. What do we have? Ooh. Take 25% less damage from power attacks and bashes if wearing all heavy armor. Yeah. That seems like a necessity for me. That seems like something I'm really going to benefit from. Because it's power attacks, especially two-handed power attacks from enemies, that absolutely destroy me. So, is this going to be Full Gunther right here? It is. Perfect. We'll come back for that later. Little abandoned camp right here. I don't see any bodies. I don't see any remains. I guess they just up and left, huh? That's fine. I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to argue. I think we're getting close. Is this it right here? If this is it, that wasn't too much of a walk. That wasn't too bad of a walk. Uh-oh. Who do we have? Necromancers? Yep. At least one necromancer.
It's nothing.
Now here's the thing. If you hadn't heard that the Dragonborn was back, if you hadn't heard that there was a new Dragonborn, wouldn't you be really confused if all of a sudden you're just a bandit, you're just doing your thing, and suddenly someone just shouts at you? Like, if you didn't know what shouts were, if you didn't know that there was a Dragonborn out and about, you'd probably be a little confused. I suppose news travels fast in Skyrim, but I haven't even finished my trial to prove that I'm the Dragonborn yet. So all these bandits should be really confused and really surprised the second that I start shouting. I'll take the poison. Why not? Now, Ustengrav should also be a little different this time around, because it's one of the dungeons that is supposed to be expanded upon with the Dungeons Revisited mod. Now, what arrows am I using? Because I know that I always wind up defaulting back to iron arrows. Yeah. You know what? I'm just going to drop the iron arrows. It's not worth keeping them. And now I just need to remember not to pick up more iron arrows as well. And good hit. It wasn't a kill, but it was a good hit nonetheless. And that desummoned her Atronak as well. Trying to play things a little safe, trying to be a little smart. I guess you could say I stole his sweet roll. Okay, that... Wait, is that new? I'll come back there later. I'll take a look in a second. For now, I see a healing potion. Couple things that I'll take all of it. Who am I kidding? Song of the Return, Rising Threat, nah. I didn't even kill all these people. I killed one person. I killed the one survivor of this. I guess you guys just really didn't get along, huh? Because we have two paths. We have this path down here. And then we have the other path up there that I saw already. Okay, time for a puzzle. Time for me to put my thinking hood on. My thinking cloak. Oh, maybe that wasn't that hard. Maybe I don't need to think too much. Now what I kind of want to do is I want to get a new cloak. I want to get a blue cloak to match the blue hood. And the other kind of like blue accents that I have on my armor. I don't think that my current cloak looks bad, mind you. I don't think it looks super out of place. I just think it'll look a little bit better. I'll have a little bit more outfit cohesion, so to speak. It is nice having Lucian for different dungeons and barrows and everything, but at the same time it's also nice to know that I'm not reliant on him either, that I can still do things completely on my own, if and when the need arises. I see the oil slick. I'm looking for more Draugr, frankly. Oh, like these two, right here. Oh, that guy didn't care, he ran right through. It didn't kill the other one, though. It got him down to the very, very last smidgen of health. And then he just kneeled there, he just sat there. Plotting his revenge, plotting against me. Yeah, it wasn't really that complicated of a... It wasn't even a puzzle, it's just, oh, flip this switch. I'd hardly consider that a puzzle. I'd hardly consider that a challenge. Just one Draugr? And... Oh, I was hoping that boop would be enough. It wasn't. Okay. He's a little strong. Never mind. I don't know why I said that. I guess I just expected that first hit to do a little bit more damage, so when it didn't, I went, oh, okay. He might be a little harder. He wasn't. Hello? Okay, well, we have a chain here, but that seems a little too obvious. Or that's as simple as it gets. Here I am expecting things to be complicated, and it's not complicated right now. Some trial this is. Some trial this has been. What if just opening this chest was the hardest thing I had to do today? What if this was the greatest challenge I faced? I say that and now I haven't opened it, so now I feel like it'll actually be the greatest challenge I faced today. Eastern Steel Staff of Fear. Oh, I just noticed the value on that. Yep. The value on that. Alright. Okay. Now this might be better for me than my Amulet of Talus, my ability to have Shout cooldown reduced. 15 points for heavy armor. I think that might be a little bit better for me right now. I don't think I have that enchantment yet, so let's wear this for now with the option to deconstruct it, or rather to learn that enchantment later on. More Draugr. No Draugr. Okay. I saw the oil slick. I saw the lantern, the hanging lantern, and I immediately just assumed more Draugr. Nope. In that case... Okay, I think we've hit a dead end then. I guess we gotta go back. I guess we have to go back to the main chamber. Turns out I didn't go the right way after all. Now, I'm on the right path. Which means I'm also gonna go slow, just in case we do have any enemies lurking about.
Is someone there?
No, nobody's here. Oh, let me take that bee. The one bee just hanging out in his pocket. Good hit. They're all aware that I'm here, though. Possibly. Oh, that missed.
Going to enjoy killing you.
Conceive of the power
I'm gonna let you guys fight each other. No, I said you guys fight each other. Each other. Not me. Behind you. Unless you already killed. I think they already killed all the Draugr. Although I did help with that. I did attack the Draugr.
I am master of the arcade.
Also master of taking an axe to the face. You proud of that one? Oh, he had vampire dust. You weren't a vampire, though, were you? You're not pale enough. You're not pasty enough. Can't see your eyes, but I'm pretty sure you just had vampire dust on you. I wasn't very stealthy there. I feel like that happens an awful lot with me. I feel like every intention to be stealthy, immediately just, I have to give that up. Hello? Any books for me to read? No. I was waiting for there to be a soul gem on that, so I got a little nervous and just ran past it. There wasn't one, though, so I don't know if it fell down, if it just didn't spawn for whatever reason. I don't like how quiet it is right now. This is very ominous. Oh, little stuck. Okay, we're fine. No, I saw some potions over here. I just wanted to grab that. Alteration, health. Restoration increased. I'm almost level 24. See, I don't need Lucian to keep me alive. I'm keeping myself alive right now. I feel like I'm gonna get lost in here just because of the new paths and the new side passages. I was hoping the pull switch would be in there. It was not. Yeah, I'm gonna get absolutely lost, and I know it. Is there anything even down here? We have a lot of these... I know they're doors. I know they're gonna be doors. We have a lot of these shortcuts, a lot of these just passageways that are blocked off right now. Out of my way. I want all the gold, what can I say? And while he staggered, alright, didn't kill him, but it did give him an injury. Anybody else? I did have a couple people asking where my shout cooldown was because it wasn't on the compass anymore. It's that little diamond next to the health bar. I might need to reconfigure Nordic UI or change one of the settings, because one problem I did notice, or it's a minor kind of oversight, is that the diamond only shows up when my health bar is on screen. So if I'm trying to figure out what my cooldown is, but I don't have missing health or don't have a reason for my health bar to be on screen, then I just won't know what my shout cooldown is at. So I guess I needed to figure out how to change that up. And boop. Oh, wow, that did not hurt him much at all. Okay, he is stronger than I expected. Okay, good. Alright, and finish him off. I did level up, so we will do that sometime soon. I feel like Ustengrav is one of those locations that I just wouldn't normally get lost in, just in vanilla, so now having this modded, I feel like I'm going to get even more lost. It's going to be even more of a challenge for me. Not even a difficulty challenge, just a matter of finding out where I'm supposed to be. Almost. God damn it. Wait, take the soul gem too. I was about to leave it. Draugr. Oh, there he is. Oh, he blocked that. And he really hurt me there. Empower attack! Alright. Oh, we got another one. White, which means that he might use Magicka on me. Boom. Let me take a look at my potions. So what I did was I have it so that my my potion hotkeys, I have 5, 6, and 7. 5 for minor, 6 for regular, 7 for plentiful. That way it kind of goes up in terms of how much healing that I'll get. That way I just, hopefully, make the best use out of those potions. Let me pop one right now. Which, it does such a small amount of healing at this point, but any healing's good healing, right? If anything, I should be using my regeneration potions, because that would make more of a difference here. So that's blocked. I'll have to find a lever for that. I didn't see a lever down there to open up that gate. So let's try this door. Oh yeah, Ustengrav Depths, that's where I want to be. I was kind of basing it off of my marker, which was pointing somewhere else. I would imagine there's a way to open that gate. But it might be something through here, or through another entrance back into Ustengrav itself. See? There you go. That leads back into Ustengrav. So there's a couple different ways to get down here. It's kind of what I expected. Oh, hi there. I did not notice you. I'm sorry. I was looking for enemies down there, and I just walked right out onto the ledge. He's right there waiting for me. I see fire. I see water. I see a word wall. I'm just gonna watch my step. The last thing I want is to slip, fall, and die. Good hit. Alright. I see the other skeleton right there. I'm not going to hit him, so I'm not even going to try. Let's use that level up. This time, into stamina. Let's take a look at block. Arrows do half damage when blocking. I don't have a shield on, so no. Let's look at two-handed. That's my highest skill by far. Take 50% less damage during your two-handed power attack. Oh, and I just unlocked that too. Yeah, let's do that. I will say I think this is the first time in a very, very, very long time that I've actually been using all of my skill points when I level up. In the past, I would usually just say, I'm waiting to get this skill or that skill. And I would just have a bunch of skill points just sitting around, waiting for me to use. This is the first time, probably since the first time I played Skyrim, that I have actually used each one at level up. And I'm sure part of it's because I have something to show off or to add new skills. So it's me wanting to take advantage of those new skills and learn them and have hopefully a little bit more preparation for some of these enemies. Now, obviously I'm not an actual sneak archer, but man oh man, I feel like I just keep on resorting to using the bow and arrow and trying to get those sneak attacks. Why wouldn't you, though? Realistically, in the game, why wouldn't you just try and get a few sneak attacks, try and pick them off from afar, rather than waiting for them to just walk right up to you and try to bash your brains in? You have the advantage. Press the advantage. It's just common sense. Now here's the other thing that I'm thinking. When I finally get the Horn of Jurgen Windcaller, I think I'm going to immediately go back to High Hrothgar. I'm not even going to stop and get Lucian. I'm going to leave him at the Winking Skeever. I'm going to go to High Hrothgar, give them the horn, and then I'll come back for him, and then we can go on a bit of a Solitude adventure. So he's going to be waiting for a while. If anything, I'm probably going to have to be a little apologetic. Maybe pick up his bar tab. I did not expect either of them to drop that quickly. I expected them to be much stronger. I'm okay with that. So that opened one of the gates. Oh, hi, I did not see you there. Sorry. Wait, no, did he come back to life? Because there were two right here. Did he just pop back up? And open sesame. Soul Gem, Berserker. Oh hey, we were talking about the Arcane Enchanter earlier. I'm gonna keep the necklace for now. I'll disenchant it another time. I think that 15 heavy armor bonus is going to really, really help me out here. And just in general. Okay, this is where I left those skeletons at. Alright. I see the other one right over there. Oh, missed. Because I can't zoom in yet. I don't have that ability yet. Because I don't think I've put any... Yeah, I don't think I've put a single skill point into archery at all. He just killed himself. He just walked right onto the trap and killed himself. I mean, I'm not going to complain, but what an idiot. What an absolute moron. I see what looks like a Draugr sitting on that throne. It was. Okay. No, Skeleton Guardian, but from here they all look the same. Let's be real. I hope this doesn't hurt too much. Oh, not at all. I think I did have a perk to lessen fall damage, though. So that would do it. Is that skeleton also going to step into the fire? And... Yep, he did. Oh. 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 Wait, is that... It is the skeleton guardian. Okay. I'm not going crazy. They are able to resurrect themselves. I'm guessing it's a thing of if their body's intact, they're able to, and if they get knocked to pieces, maybe they can't. That's my best guess right now. Okay, so if I would just walk straight down the middle, I'm safe. Garnet, flawless garnet, petty soul gem. Oh, and he's got treasure back there. He's mocking me. He's teasing me back there. Oh, that's new. I know I'm supposed to be focused on the puzzle, but that gateway is new. I hear a skeleton up there. Let's take him out first. I was hoping that would shout you apart. Little disappointed that it didn't. Yeah, this is new. That other passageway is new. Where does this lead? Where's this gonna go? I hope this doesn't skip the puzzle. I hope this doesn't skip the whirlwind sprint section. If it does, I'm just gonna go right back because I like that. I don't want a way to skip that. This is supposed to be a Dragonborn trial. I should be forced to use my shout for the one section of this dungeon that requires it. I don't think it does. This looks like it's a completely separate area. So I'm not expecting this to loop back. I feel like at this rate, I'm going to get out of here and I'm already going to be level 25. Which is not the worst thing. I'm perfectly fine with that myself. Oh, hi. Yeah, this does not link back to the whirlwind sprint section at all. I don't know where I am, but holy hell. This is expansive. This is massive. Oh! I made it down here. That works. It's perfectly fine for me. What am I going to learn today? Fade, become ethereal. Which would be nice, but I don't have any dragon shouts yet. Souls. Sorry. Not shouts. Souls. Okay, well, let's take this back up to the whirlwind sprint section and probably get my timing really, really, really badly at that. Probably just messed that up a few times. But what else is new? So this all looped together. The passageway up there, you go down, you get down to the word wall, and it links back through here. So I figured it all out. Now, if I remember correctly, let's just sprint and... There we go. It's not even that complicated. I remember the first time I tried doing it, I thought I had to walk backwards and then shout. I don't know. It's been years. Oh, sorry. Sorry, that's a trap. Maybe not. I mean, they're pressure plates, they're just not getting... Oh, okay, I spoke too soon. I was gonna say they're not getting set off. Spoke way too soon. Oh. Does it not work if you jump? Does Whirlwind Sprint not work if you try to jump and launch yourself through the air? Oh god. Oh, I'm gonna die! Okay. We're fine. We're fine. Where are these other spiders? Are they back that way? I guess they would be Draugr then. I mean, they're free to walk through the fire and die. That's perfectly fine. I think they did. I think they're dead. I think we found it. Is that it right there? The horn of Jurgen Windcaller? Return the horn to Arngeir. Who killed you? Why are you dead? Same for you. Who killed you? Was you just woke up and said, I'm done here. I don't want to be here anymore. Check for loot. Anything good? Major archery. Country familiar. Chain lightning. Alright. That wasn't too bad. I mean, I aced the other trials they had. Just stand there, shout, whirlwind sprint. But still, no. This wasn't too bad. I also don't know if I've ever tried to do this as late as level 24. I think I always did this maybe level 10, 15 the latest, but we had some enemies that I thought were going to be a little harder, that I thought were going to kill me, but no. We made it through not a single death. I'm honestly pretty happy with that. I'm perfectly okay with that. It's going to be a little bit of a long trip back to High Hrothgar. I hope Lucian doesn't get too lonely or too bored. He's going to work up quite the bar tab while I'm gone, huh? Well, I'll make it up to him. I'll make sure to take him on plenty of adventures.